I just took the bus up to Hurricane Ridge. I'm about to hike over to Lake Angeles. It's a Sunrise Ridge. I'm gonna hike along this ridge up to Mount Angeles, traverse the mountain, drop down to Victor Pass, around, then drop down to Lake Angeles. It's looking on the old lodge that burned down. It's looking at Unicorn Peak, Unicorn Horn. I just reached the shoulder of Mount Angeles. I'm gonna hike up this hill and climb the western summit, traverse across, and then down to Victor Pass, and then continue on to Lake Angeles. There's an interesting looking cloud. Yeah, that's all natural, I'm sure. Just made it up to the summit of Mount Angeles. Beautiful day up here. There's Mount Baker and Squim, the Dungeness Spit. That's where I started the hike and followed this ridge. Climbed up this western side and now I'm crossing the ridge, and that's the eastern summit there. That's Port Angeles Harbor down there. It's the Spit. That's looking down the Mount Angeles Express right there. I'm gonna climb down this. That's Victor Pass right there. Follow the trail around Klahani Ridge over to Lake Angeles. Just climb down here and almost to Victor Pass. Just climbed down the eastern side of Mount Angeles. I'm out here at Victor Pass now. It's a good view of Port Angeles down there. Flowers are starting to come out. That's where I started the hike at. And there's Mount Angeles, Victor Pass, Klahani Ridge I've been hiking down. Just got my first sights of Lake Angeles. You see Port Angeles further to the north. Now I'm gonna hike down the trail and check out the lake about right there. That's looking back at Mount Angeles right there, where I climbed down to Victor Pass. And then I hiked this ridge here, Klahanie Ridge. I just made it down to Lake Angeles. I was just up there on that ridge looking down on the lake. All right, heading down into the forest now. Just made it down to the trailhead where my truck's parked.